Welcome to today's Sports Live. Oh, we're live here. Okay.
It's our first hockey show.
We're talking college football today.
This edition of Baseball Today.
Football Today back here.
Come back to basketball today.
Got the double box. Bring it on, baby.
This is giving me Russell Westbrook vibes.
I'm too strong. I'm just too strong.
Well, there goes the encyclopedia.
Him and Rihanna would create like a mega mind type.
We
That's
put
really
this
good.
decision on a coin flip, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Ginzer City. Ginzer City.
More
We
perfect that we
all
brought
have
that today.
computers in front of us.
All right, and that is why we skip hooping. Yeah.
The spitting image of Cooper Cup.
Ricky Patalco about to lose his mind. And
Kadarius Tony, Ni Hao, you better start learning Chinese.
we got two Rangers fans here, so
No.
Welcome back to Today's Sports. My name's Nolan Collar.
Oh, that
I'm
is
happy
your
to
name.
be here.
That's
Thank you
your
very
name,
much.
Nolan.
I got Gemma with me. I got Kylie with me. I got the one and the only Ben with me.
No one's back, everybody.
I'm back,
No
everyone.
one is back. He was busy. I
have been
don't know what
busy.
he was doing. Probably buying Pat Fryermuth jerseys. I don't know. But no one is back, and I'm back. I haven't been on the show in a long time.
We're all back. We're so back. Let's talk
We are
some college
back.
football. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about talking about
You know what I
college
think?
football today?
You know what I think? I think last Saturday of college football was one of the best Saturdays we've had in a long time. I think it was better than 2 Saturdays ago when we had 5 top 25 matchups.
I
Thoughts
agree.
on that?
I agree. I'm always looking for upsets, and
Ole Miss upsetting LSU.
That was a fun
Make
game.
Not
my
really
night.
an
I was
upset.
on the edge of my seat.
Not really
I
an
was on the
upset,
edge of
though.
my seat.
Not really an upset
It was an upset. LSU was favored.
by 1 point.
It doesn't matter. A
But
point's a
you were
point.
on the edge of your seat. You know who else was on the edge of their seat? Every Ole Miss fan, because they rushed the field. I need to rush the field.
The field rush?
I posted that on my private story. Like, we're rushing the field against Michigan.
Why
Everyone's
private?
like, Michigan. Anyways,
Fair
oh my God. I go, I want to rush the field against Michigan. Everyone's like, oh, Michigan by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, well, tell
You
those
don't know.
tell those people to shove it.
We're actually favored by 70% as of right now. We're favored by 70% to win this
America
game.
loves the Nittany Lions.
I don't wanna
What
be
can I
favored
say?
at
What can
all.
I say?
Nolan, how was your weekend?
My weekend?
Delay the process of getting to the show. How was your weekend,
I had a
Nolan?
great weekend. I went home to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, watched the Pirates
sounds
win a
awful.
game. How about that?
Sounds
Saw the Pirates
awful.
win.
Yeah.
All right, so
Why would you leave State College to go to Pittsburgh on the last weekend of the MLB season?
Because this weekend was boring.
I agree.
I just
Yeah,
said
it
it was
was
one of the
a
best
slow weekend.
weekends.
This weekend's
In
gonna
the
be
last
this
five
weekend's
years-
even
Are you
be
ready for
more
this?
boring.
So I went to 7 Pirates games this year, and I saw 1 win. I
Well,
wasted a lot of money.
I
went to-
You want to know how I like to waste money too? Video games, Ben Wasserman. I'm a
No,
huge
no, no,
video
no,
game
no.
guy.
I went to
No, 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 no.
15 doubles games one year and didn't see any wins. How was your weekend?
I went home to Philadelphia.
Everybody left.
Everyone went home.
And I
Parents'
got,
weekend,
stayed.
and
I
they're all
stayed.
going home.
and I
All right,
got to
folks.
sit on my couch and watch college football all day Saturday.
We're talking games.
Nice.
We're
Did you
talking
DoorDash?
video games.
Oh,
Let's
how
talk
did you
so-
eat?
Ben, I'm sorry. You're the host.
we
though.
gotta go.
Okay,
Listen,
I'm sorry.
all right. So, are you guys familiar
just love
with
talking.
NCAA 14?
Yes, I wish
I played this game.
there was a 24.
Well, they're working on it. It's going to happen eventually.
Well,
So
I'm working on getting strong.
it's going to happen eventually.
I hope so.
What we're doing today, we're going to rate 3 players in the NCAA. So if there was an NCAA game right now, what do you guys think these overalls would be? Now, mind you, the highest overall is a 99. So first and foremost on this list today, I've got for you Bo Nix, the
Bo Nix doesn't
37-year-old
Are we
Bo Nix
quarterback.
doesn't throw picks.
Are we rating him like talk about Auburn?
I'm
Are we
talking
bringing
about
Auburn
right.
into
I'm talking about
this
today.
right now?
Right now, what is his overall ranking? Lowest is like a 60, and the highest is going to
I'm
be
giving
a
him like a
99.
98.
98.
Okay.
97. This man's going to be a Heisman candidate. This man might be invited to New York.
This man doesn't throw picks anymore. He's fun to watch. But this man is not going to make the college football playoffs.
No, he's
unlike
not.
our man.
But he's going to be invited to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'll
saw.
be there.
I've been seeing that too.
He's going to be
Really?
invited to New
Yeah.
York.
I mean, but I got the invite and I know who's on the card.
You do.
Yes.
You do. Who are you sitting with? What table are you at?
I am going to be sitting next to Dr. Seuss is newest. Doesn't Dr. Seuss have like 13 sons?
I don't keep up on Dr.
I'm
Seuss's
sitting next-
children. I can't. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm sitting next to Coach Oregon.
Okay, there you go. That makes a little more sense.
96.
96. 97.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Kylie?
I'm gonna go 94.
94. That's what I was thinking. Just
I will be
because-
sitting next to the Oregon Duck, and when he tries to get up and put on a show, I will be slamming that duck in the mouth.
I just think that there's so many talented quarterbacks. You can't have them all be like those high 99s.
No.
You got to read it. So
96.
I am a big fan of Bo Nix. though.
I think Bo Nix is good.
He's
So,
done a very good job at Oregon, like
Mhm.
versus I don't think he was that good at Auburn.
No.
He was not good at Auburn, and then he comes to Oregon, he's like amazing.
right.
Yeah, well, amazing is.
He's
Okay,
had a good year.
Oregon's,
good
Oregon's
year.
a top 10 team. Like
He's had a
that's not
great
your
year.
quarterback.
I mean, there's levels to this, though.
All right, so let's go from one quarterback who
Bo
we can
Nix
talk
is-
a lot. Here's another quarterback
He's good.
that I want to talk about. Jalen Milrow. He's a
Ooh.
controversial figure in
Yeah.
football right now.
Ooh, Alabama's starting running back.
Wow, that's crazy. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
No,
It's not crazy
not
even
crazy.
a little bit. We'll go opposite way.
Yeah.
So Ben, you start
I need time to
first.
think about this.
What's your overall for Jalen?
I thought he had a great back-to-back weeks. Won by 14 against I don't even know who. Won last week by a bunch of points. I'm gonna go 91.
Really?
91. That's interesting.
He's their starting running back.
Well, okay.
Really funny.
I've never seen him throw. Actually, I have against Texas. What is your
Kylie,
pick?
what do you think?
I'm gonna go 88. I just, there's those players that you hear a lot about, not to be like that type of person, but you
Yeah.
know, he's just not someone that I'm like seeing constantly,
Agreed.
on these news articles on ESPN, like getting notifications about. So I'm just gonna sit at 88.
I'm gonna go like 87, 88, just because they're like the quarterbacks with Alabama. You're in and out. He's getting benched. Like your
Yeah, that was a bad
quarterback-
move by
Your
Saban.
quarterback is like the face of your team.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
everyone needs to know the quarterback of every college football team. But I don't know.
Who's the quarterback of Rutgers?
It's Rutgers. I don't care.
5-0.
5-0 against.
Not for long. Rutgers special. They're
You're sitting next to a massive Rutgers fan.
I'm a massive Rutgers spread fan. I'm
Okay.
not a massive
Fair enough.
sorry.
football
But
fan.
I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of him. I'm really not. They struggled against USF, and I was. I
Still
just
got
don't
the
really
job
like
done.
Alabama. Okay, just because you get the job done doesn't mean you get the job done well.
That's true.
That's true.
Clip that.
That's,
That is a lie.
That's true. That's a little truth bomb for you. All right, so now let's talk about someone I know we can talk about for a long time.
Oh,
Oh,
the third string running back for the Penn State Indy Lions.
All right, we're gonna let Kylie
Straight
go
pot
first
start.
this time.
Both straight pots to start.
Okay. That fumble Saturday to
Oof.
start it off.
Trash.
That was rough.
This is
Bad
not the first
start.
time he's fumbled
That's
too.
that's not
He
the
makes
first
me
time.
nervous.
So I mean,
Sweating nervous or just nervous?
seven.
I'm sweating right now.
7 touchdowns total this season. He's doing fine.
Mhm.
You hear a lot about him. 82.
Yeah.
82.
He's not leading the
He's-
team in
he's
rushing.
not.
Katron Allen is.
No, he is. So I'm gonna go
82.
82.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna do like 90.
Oh, come on. He
That
doesn't
feels-
even start.
That feels like a hometown pick. I'm gonna be honest.
He doesn't even start.
Okay, like 87, 86.
Still too high. You're allowed to have your opinion.
You're allowed to have an
I
opinion.
think Katron Allen is better.
Yeah.
No
I think
doubt.
everyone agrees with
I
that.
No
think it's
doubt.
been very
Nick
clear this
Singleton
year.
is good. Like when he's good, he's
Really
really
good,
good.
yeah.
Like that Rose Bowl run, like he's really good. He definitely embodies some he definitely embodies Saquon a little bit. I see a little bit of Saquon and hear him in there. But let me tell you, he makes me nervous.
Yeah.
He makes me nervous. And let me tell you, he will fumble the ball so easily, and I get so mad at him.
Let me tell you about Nick Singleton. This guy will run up the middle. If he can't run through 7 guys, then he's going to go. He's going to get tackled.
Yeah.
Katron Allen, he's going to run up the middle. Then he's going to go to the right, to the left.
Katron Allen gives more of an effort. Like
Yeah.
he really pushes for
He
those
doesn't
extra
stop his
yards.
feet.
He doesn't stop.
If
and
no one and
love
I were a
him.
coach of a football team, those guys' feet would not ever be stopped.
those feet
Meanwhile,
moving.
Nick Singleton,
Katron Allen, get better because I need you. I need you.
78. He has not been good this year. And I love the guy. I met him. Very nice guy. 78, though.
He has good games, but he's not consistent. in
No,
his
he's
games.
not.
There has been 0 big-time breakout runs this season.
Agreed.
All right, guys, we're moving on. Segment that I think is going to be a lot of fun. Segment we wouldn't have been able to do in years past. We're calling this one Cha-Ching. I am going to ask you guys to name me the top 10 earners in college football.
Thinking about this.
Of the
I've been
green.
thinking
Can I
about
give
Y'all
a
this.
both
shout
got the
out?
green
This is
on.
a
Can I
good
give a
one.
shout out?
Sure.
Shout out to our writer, Colin Wells, because this script is fantastic.
We got a good
This is
show.
good.
We got
I
a
love
fun
talking
show.
about NIL. I love talking
I
about
do
NIL.
too.
So we
Yeah.
are going to go down the line
Okay.
one at a time. I need you guys, you can give me anyone, 1 to 10. I'm going to say there is one I don't think you're going to get. I think you will
Okay.
get 9 of them. I do
Do I
not think
just say
you'll get.
one? Like,
Give
does
me
I-
whoever comes to your mind.
Okay. Shadur Sanders.
That is number 1.
Caleb Williams.
Whoa, we're going one at a time.
Oh,
We're going one at a
Jump
time.
into Tulio show.
That
That's
was
an
already
easy
2
one.
that I had.
That's an easy one. So yes,
I see his ads.
number
I see
1
his
is
Wendy
Shadur
Shat.
Sanders, and
He's a
number
big Bose
3
guy.
is Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Kylie, give me someone else.
Arch Manning.
Arch Manning is number 2,
I love him.
That's a
I
great
love
pick.
Arch Manning.
which is crazy for a guy who doesn't
Texas.
even start.
No,
I
yeah,
love
that
him.
is.
Texas.
I see him a lot. Ads.
Ben,
Blake Corum.
Blake Corum
I don't.
does not make the
Yeah,
top 10
I
list.
know.
Wow.
Well, that was a horrible pick for your first one. Really?
Horrible is
Guy-
crazy.
Not horrible.
I don't appreciate that word.
Okay. I gotta think about this.
I'll go again then.
Yeah, we'll do a snake.
okay,
We can
yeah,
snake
snake,
it. We can
we'll
snake
snake
it.
it.
JJ McCarthy.
Also did not make the
Yeah.
list today.
Ah, I'm
Michigan?
because I'm scouting. I'm scouting.
Okay.
Michigan is all
Okay,
this guy's
okay.
thinking about.
I got a good one.
Ooh.
I got another one when you're ready.
Okay.
I got a good one.
He's definitely not on it, but I am curious to know how much Juraller makes.
I couldn't tell you because he does not make the
I was
list.
gonna
I know
say,
how much he makes.
definitely-
Okay. Wait. Who was I just gonna say? Oh my god, I literally forgot it. Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison does make the list, number 7.
I'm pretty good.
She's carrying. She has a backpack on right now.
Well,
It's a snake, so you're up again. You're
Oh.
up again.
Give me a minute.
got a
I
snake
just
in
thought
your
of
boots.
somebody too. I literally just thought of
All right,
somebody.
while you think,
Okay,
Kylie,
you can
what
think.
movie is this line from? You got a snake in your boots.
No.
What?
Is it-
What?
is
It's one of
that
the
Toy
great,
Story?
one of the greatest
Toy
movies of
Story.
all time.
That's
That's
Toy
just
Story?
absurd.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't keep
And that's
up on
also
Toy
not
Story,
the line.
like-
It's there's a snake in my boot.
Wait, I'm thinking of
No
the
one-
good teams. I'm
Shout
thinking
out
of
Toy
good
Story
teams right now.
fans. Those who know.
Oh, can we just start spewing out answers?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
like,
go.
I
Just
was
give me
gonna-
Michael Penix.
I'm just saying him. Oh, that's a good one. I'm just saying him because I would say Carson Beck, just because he's on Georgia.
not making it.
Okay.
Michael Penix is making it.
Yup.
today.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Number 9.
Oh, wait, Bo Nix. Bo Nix
Bo
has to
Nix
be making.
is
Yeah,
yes.
I was
number
gonna say
8.
he
Bo
has
Bo
to
Nix
be
is
on
making
there.
Brock
bang.
Bowers.
Brock Bauer not on it. Don't hate
Really?
the guess.
No.
Don't hate the guess.
He's on Georgia though.
All right. So we're gonna try and help you out a little bit. Another
Okay,
guy on Colorado.
conferences.
Another guy on Colorado.
Oh, Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Okay,
He's on
Wait,
there.
is the
Oh, Liam Clifford.
Close. I think he was 11. Actually, I think
Close?
he just missed.
He owns Studio
Wait,
One.
no. Wait, is there
Definitely
any other
not.
Penn State people?
There
on
is
there?
no Penn State
Okay.
people on this
Yeah,
list.
come on. Golden State
Next up,
College.
quarterback plays in the ACC.
Oh, Cade Club.
No.
No skill, Nick.
Blue
Definitely not.
jerseys. Blue jerseys.
Oh.
Light blue. Baby blue.
Oh, Ole
Not-
Miss guy.
Not
No.
Riley. Wait.
Oh,
Riley
Drake May.
Leonard. Oh, Drake May.
Ah!
Drake
Oh my
May.
God.
All right, we've got 2 more. One,
Really?
Kylie, I am expecting you to get.
Sam Hartman.
Sam Hartman.
Okay, I was thinking that, but then I was like,
He
I
is
know.
number 10.
I feel like maybe
I-
he'd make
I
more
felt-
this
yeah, I
year.
was
Now,
gonna say.
number 5, this is the only one that we haven't hit. It's
Okay.
the hardest one by far. I
Okay,
never would've
position,
gotten it.
position.
Wait,
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver, Ime Udoka. Not Ime.
No.
No.
That is
Give me
that
a
is a
conference.
coach.
Give me a conference.
SEC. SEC. Wide receiver.
Oh.
SEC.
This is a really hard one. Like, I'm going to
Did
be
I
honest.
just say
I
Are
know.
they, are they like a
Joker?
very good team?
Yes.
They're a very good team.
I wouldn't say they're very good. I'd say they're a good team. I wouldn't say very good.
Oh, I know. Evan Stewart.
Evan
I
Stewart,
would
the
never
Aggies.
guess.
But we got the rest of them. I'd say
Yeah.
that. I told you guys. There was one I did not think that there was a chance.
So
I'm really-
who's his agent?
I was going to say, I need to get signed. So, folks, let's head to headlines, a classic segment. What's happened around college football? We mentioned it earlier. Penn State, bad first half.
No,
Oh my
it's
God,
yes.
a learning lesson.
We are a
Sure.
second half team.
No, it's okay. It's okay to learn.
yeah,
But
I
that
agree.
doesn't excuse the fact that it was a bad
Yes,
first half.
I
There's no way
agree.
around
I
it.
agree.
What do you guys?
Synchronized
What do you
over
guys think? I want to hear like one expectation for
Okay.
the rest of the season from all of you.
Okay.
Okay.
I think defense played really good.
Best
They
defense
were
in the
on the
country.
field a lot during the second
Yeah.
half.
100%.
Almost broke up with Drew. Like, I was really upset with him. Like, I love him, but he obviously this bye week is very crucial for him because he
Mhm.
really needs to,
He has 2 bye weeks.
UMass. Yeah, I want to see Bo on the field during UMass.
Yeah, I agree with
Bo-
that.
But Chop
Bo knows.
Robinson is literally my player of the year so far. That
I
guy
agree.
makes a play every single
He's been
game.
incredible.
Abdul Carter, where are you? Because
He's-
where is he?
He's waiting for that Ohio
Where's
State.
where's
He's
Kalen
waiting for
K?
that Ohio
Where's
State pack.
Kalen K?
They're waiting for the Ohio State pack.
They are.
Okay.
It's going to be big. It's going to be
Chop
big.
Robinson,
Kylie,
love him.
one takeaway.
Okay.
John, can I see your top chop?
7 sacks,
That's too
31
small.
points in the second half. We are a second half team.
Yeah,
I
agreed. No
doubt
definitely
about it.
will agree with that. I would definitely say, like we said, Nicholas Singleton, he's working on it.
Yeah.
He's getting there. But Trey Potts, he did really well too. So
Where did he transfer from?
Kate said Minnesota.
Ah.
I heard that.
Come on, Kylie.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Okay.
I think the issue starts with Mike Yursich.
No,
I
what do
don't
you
like
mean
him. I don't
issue?
really like
What
him.
issue?
I don't like him.
What issue?
I
Sometimes
think-
his play calling. I don't like it.
They've scored 30 or more points in 12 straight games.
Okay, but he's not on the field. He's not doing
You
it.
just said you had an issue with him.
I have an issue with his play calling.
Then you call plays. Let's see how they do.
Okay, undefeated.
Undefeated.
No, and
Take
there's no
away.
issue at all with this team. 5-0 against the spread, 30 or more points. They haven't given up more than 20 points. I don't even think they've given up more than 14. This team is rolling. They're going to go into Columbus, smack them.
Yep.
They're going to come here,
Yep.
smack Michigan. They might actually win the national championship. Georgia doesn't look as strong.
We can
Georgia
beat
might actually
Georgia.
win.
We can beat Texas.
Georgia.
We
Oh,
can
yeah,
beat
we
Michigan
can.
again.
We can.
Hold Georgia. Hold the Georgia thought. We're going to come back to
Okay,
that.
okay.
Let's talk about
Holding it.
let's talk about the future quarterback of the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams,
Nah,
400 yards,
Cardinals.
6 touchdowns. Do you guys think that he could be the second player to ever to win the Heisman
He's
again?
not
Absolutely
even get
not.
invited to New
No,
York.
Yeah.
remember I got the
Absolutely not.
invite. Sam Hartman, Michael Penix,
Bo Nix.
Drew Aller,
The
Bo
one
Nix.
of,
True,
and
I
one
would
of
have to
say.
a little early, a little
No.
premature. Not
No.
quite there yet.
Michael went next year.
Michael Penix, though, between the two of them, it's going to be. I mean, he had some
I
throws
mean,
out here this
wide
weekend.
open.
He was throwing sideways the way Patrick Mahomes does. Like, you can't just,
Yeah.
you
And
can't
Zach,
ignore
and
that.
Zach Wilson.
You can't ignore that.
Yeah,
I love
and
that.
Zach Wilson.
I think it's lazy, but I think it's true. I mean, he is so Mahomes-esque.
He
Like the
is.
ability to move and the ability to read a defense. And like you said, like I know Mahomes has said he didn't know how to read defenses for a while. He's incredible.
The
Lincoln
only thing
Riley.
I will say, though, is that defense needs to step up.
Agreed.
He can't carry
Plus,
them the rest
I
of the
think
year.
your odds of winning the Heisman also have to start with how good your team is. Like
Yeah.
people who are going like 8-4 are not going to New York for the Heisman.
Oh, no.
Like I don't think USC is gonna lose like one game. I think they might lose like 3 games.
Utah,
Yeah.
US, UCLA, Oregon State. They're going to lose to all of them.
All three.
I mean,
three.
Colorado
That's
came back that
interesting.
second half. Colorado
came
won
back.
that
I looked
second
at the
half.
scoreboard. I go,
Yes.
Colorado's down by 1 touchdown.
I had turned that game off and we turned it back on. I was
It's
like,
amazing.
what is happening
It was a
right now?
flip-flop.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to say. I
Good
was gonna
save.
say,
Good save. All right, hey, I'll save you here. We're going
those defenses, if Manny Diaz got a hold of them, they'd be running laps all day
I'm
long.
such a big
All
fan
right.
of Manny.
We put it on the shelf. We're bringing it back. Let's talk about that Georgia game. Tight game with
Great
Auburn.
game.
Let
It
me
was a
tell you.
Great game.
with
Wait,
Auburn.
I want to
thought
ask the
Auburn
table a
had
question. I want to ask the table a question. Everybody's saying Georgia is the number 1 team. Georgia, they barely beat Auburn. Do people think Auburn is an easy environment? It doesn't matter
yeah.
how
It's
good
hostile.
Auburn is. That is, they
we
won't
smacked
shoot.
Auburn
Yeah,
last
because
year.
we are the best team in the country. But Georgia actually is. But they wore suits in there. Any fan base that wears suits in college is a scary fan base.
It's business.
I think that win is actually going to propel them even farther. That win showed them that they could
Georgia
win
should
close
be
games.
number 3, number 4.
No, what?
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
They're
They-
undefeated.
They cannot stop a run.
I
don't need
really
to.
have a hard time stopping a run. And if
Agreed.
if they're going up against Kentucky after this bye,
Go
they're
Wildcats. Go
they are going to need to
Wildcats.
figure
Go
some stuff out.
Wildcats. But Georgia should still be number
No,
1.
Michigan,
And that-
Texas, Georgia.
No,
Yeah.
stop
I
with
give
Texas.
Georgia
Texas
two.
are going to lose.
I can't give Georgia
Michigan,
one.
Texas,
I-
Georgia.
No. Georgia, that's
Penn
a good
State,
win.
FSU. Why is Ohio State number 4?
That's a good win by Georgia. Why are people saying that's a bad
It
win?
was.
because
I think it's a good
Auburn's
win.
unranked.
I don't think it matters.
And that is one
I
of the
think it does
hardest
matter.
environments in college football. And an SEC matchup, they always play close games. If
Yeah.
Alabama won that game, people would have been like, "Oh, Alabama might be back."
It's because I think it's because people are sick of Georgia. When you're sick of someone winning, then you don't
Yeah.
want to
I
admit
don't
that
care
a win
about
is
Georgia. Three-peat.
No, they're not.
Absolutely
No,
not.
there's no
they're not
way.
gonna
Absolutely
three-peat.
good. I don't think they're going to three-peat, but
But
I think
that guy right there, Brock, he might be the best
Yeah,
non-quarterback
no,
player
He's
in
the
the
best
nation.
person on that team right now.
I don't
Brock
think
is
he's
a rock.
he's doing great, but you know,
Carson Beck. I'm not.
No.
I don't like him.
no,
I don't like
I
him.
do like him.
Really?
And I'm going to tell him that you don't like him. He could sling the rock
Okay.
to Brock, who then holds the rock into the gold zone.
Did you
Wow.
plan that? Did you rehearse
I don't
that?
plan anything in life.
He does not plan anything. All right, we're going to move on. Another segment that I'm very excited to do. This red is host choice.
It's going to be
folks.
biased.
So you guys have to pretend that I have never heard of college football before. You guys have to give me the best runs of all
This
time,
is mine.
starting
I'm
with
so
Gemma.
happy.
I had that one.
picked
I
this.
had
I
that
was a little
one.
late to the game texting Colin this. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
That was my second
This
choice.
game,
That's
I
so
became
hot.
a Penn State fan. I became a diehard fan. I cried during this game.
You also said you cried after like
I
an
cried
Ole Miss loss.
I cry after every Penn State loss, actually. But Saquon Barkley, how many defenders touch him? What, 5?
I've already
I think
One
counted
five-
side to
6.
the other. That's
This kid is amazing. I loved this game. We are always underdogs in the first half, and then the second quarter, we come steaming.
Yep.
And then we end up losing the game. Which
To Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. I hate Sam. I hate that kid.
Okay, settle down now.
Oh, sorry, forward jet. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
I wish we still had him, but Zach Wilson played great.
I feel like no, like come on, this is the easy win. Come on, like this
I have
is
to hear everyone
iconic
out.
win.
I have to hear everyone out.
Okay.
I do. All right.
Okay.
Next up, Kylie.
The graphic.
Host joy. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That.
That's you.
That is, I don't know where they got. Actually, I do know where
That's
they
a
got
great
that
pick.
picture. That was
we
stolen.
got the best graphic guys.
That picture is from my high school's newspaper's website. That is thievery. That's a deep cut.
You know who the graphic guy is?
Tell me who our graphic guy is.
Shondo.
That's impressive. That's impressive stuff. All right,
Okay,
explain. What's going on here?
we got Kyler Murray here. Okay, we got to watch it back from the beginning. but
Sure.
Look at him run.
Very important time in the game too.
What quarterbacks do you see that really put on wheels like that?
Michael
Not
Vick.
a lot of them.
You shouldn't
Not a
pick
lot.
it just because it's Kyler Murray.
Michael Vick.
Not a lot of them.
All right, here we go. Let's see the whole
He
play.
doesn't even give that a second guess. He just goes right through. Boom.
Very
done.
small on the field.
He does look very small.
But he's a small person.
But like he doesn't even look for anyone. He said, "Oh, I got this. I'm going."
I wonder if that was a designed run or if he just decided, I got to do this. We got to take
I
over.
mean that quick ability.
Who won the game? That's the question.
Ooh.
Oklahoma.
Texas won the game.
Horns up.
Oklahoma's going to win on
Horns
Saturday.
up.
Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Ben,
I would never talk to you again.
Salesman of the Year, Ben. Sell me on your clip. Why is it the best run ever?
All right. This run is famous. It's classic.
I can't even
Where
say
are
It
we?
is
I
the
can't- where
1967 O.J. Simpson, one of the greatest
You
college
shouldn't
football
pick it
players
because
of all
you can't
time.
pick. You can't pick.
USC. Right.
No.
This O.J. Simpson
Nolan?
had a lot of runs in his life, if you know what I'm talking
might
about.
ruin your
But
career
this
if you
run
pick O.J.
was the
Simpson.
greatest one.
That-
This is called
Messi.
No,
Messi.
He's one of the greatest college.
Oh my god.
One of the greatest college football running backs of all time. That it's literally
You
titled.
can't even see the whole
Nolan?
video because it's from
No,
Yeah,
so
look at
long
this.
ago.
Great.
Pick your team. Pick
Wait,
your team.
wait.
Just stop talking.
Go to the next slide, please. This is my run.
Oh,
okay.
Kenny Pickett.
No, you
He
shouldn't have
changed
picked
a
him to pick.
rule. He changed a rule
Oh.
because he created a fake slide and juked out the whole secondary in a ACC championship game.
Did you just pick it because you know he's from Pittsburgh? You
No,
just picked it
because he
he's from
changed
Pittsburgh?
the game. He literally changed the game. They had to make a rule that you can't do that. And Bo Prabula almost got called for that this
Did
weekend.
they win this game?
They did win this
They did
game.
win this game.
Okay.
Kenny Pickett, fake slide. That's no one's guy. And he's going to say that
Nolan?
I had the best pick.
Nolan.
Okay, so at
Come on.
first I thought you were gunning for my career with the O.J. Simpson clip.
One of the greatest college football running backs of all time.
No comment.
Had a lot of
Nolan?
runs.
Now here's the thing.
He had a lot of runs in
What
his
team
life.
are you
Here's
wearing
the thing.
right
Here's
now?
the thing. Here's the thing. I am a diehard Penn State fan.
No, he's gonna.
I
He's
love
gonna pick
Saquon
Kenny
Bar-
Pickett. He's going to
Barkley.
pick Kenny
But-
Pickett.
But when I close my eyes at night and I'm
Number
ready to
eight,
fall asleep
number
and
eight,
I hear,
Number 8.
oh, he's faking the slide. I remember. Ben Wasserman, this is the greatest college football run of
Are you
all
serious
time.
right now?
Yep.
I'm so
Are
serious
you
Dinner on me.
right now.
Dinner on
I'm
me.
so- I hate the Pitt Panthers. I'm from Pittsburgh. I hate the Pitt Panthers. This is the greatest run of all time. And quite frankly, this is what I would have picked. I don't think it's particularly close.
Dinner on me. Kylie, you had a great choice as well. Don't want to
What about
undermine
me?
yours. Yours was, everybody
was a
probably
homer
would have
pick.
picked that, but
Oh, those are all good runs. All right, guys. So, blast from the past. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to show
yeah,
you.
OJ was a blast from the past.
Okay, we are going
Okay.
to show you guys a lineup on the screen. You guys are going to have to tell me what college team is this. You're going to see the pro
Okay.
team, but you got to tell me where were we? Where were we in the past? If you can tell me the year, bonus points. All right. So our
Dinner
first
on Nolan.
team. What team is this?
Ooh,
What
Dolphins.
year is this?
This is
That's-
this Al?
that's-
Is this
Alabama.
Alabama?
Try
20.
Oh my God, I said
19.
the Dolphins.
2019 Alabama is correct. Can you name all those players?
Devontae Smith.
Yup.
Najee Harris.
Yup.
Tua.
Yup.
Jerry Judy.
She's sweet.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. That was,
W.
in my opinion, the easiest one, though. But very good job. Very good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
2019 Alabama, super fun team. Moving on, little harder, little
Ooh.
harder.
Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State.
20.
20,
2020.
21. 21, 22 or 21?
22 or 21.
21. That's Fields, Garrett Wilson,
I'm gonna do
Jonathan Taylor.
21. Yeah, 21. Is it 20?
I said
I think
Jonathan
20.
I would say 21. Kylie?
20.
You're the
He got
deciding
drafted
vote.
in
You're the
21.
deciding
He got
vote.
dra-
Who's he?
Wait, didn't Justin Fields get drafted in 2021?
No.
I
22?
will tell you, it is either 20 or 21.
21.
I'm doing 20.
Let
I'm gonna
21
go 20.
Savage. 21.
Coin toss.
I'm going 21.
Should have listened to you. 2020 Ohio State. Now
There was no football in 2020. That doesn't
Yes,
count.
there
Yes,
was.
there was.
Yes,
Here's
there was.
the hard one.
But
Can
Penn
you
State
name?
went 4-6.
Can you name the running back on the Colts? Tough one.
Naheem Hines?
Good guess.
I don't even know.
It's Trey Sermon. That's a tough one.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Yes.
Big
That's
time,
a tough one.
Big time sermon
All
is what I used to call him.
I'm two
Here we
for
go.
two. I'm 2 for 2.
This is the hardest
2 for
one.
2.
Your hint I will give you because it's a hard one. This is within the last 10 years.
Well, that on the bottom is I don't know actually.
Wait.
Well, that
Devontae Adams went to University. Okay,
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
Is this
anything.
He went to
Oklahoma?
Fresno State. but it is
Dorian
not
Thompson
Fresno State.
Robinson, UCLA.
yeah, UCLA.
UCLA?
QB, UCLA.
Okay, I was gonna guess Oklahoma just because I
see-
saw. Well, is this current? I
These-
forget
these-
that Baker
these
Mayfield's
are
not on the
current.
Browns anymore.
UCLA, unless it's Deshaun Watson who went to Clemson.
Oh, that's a
But
good one.
if our writer was good, he would be up to date with the Browns helmet. I think he's not good. I think this is Clemson, and I think it is Clemson
You think
because
Clemson?
the wide receiver
I'm gonna do
is
Clemson
the
because he said in the last 10 years.
wide
I'm doing
receiver
Clemson.
is the guy who was on the team for a long time, who was shifty slot guy.
Hard worker. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. He's a hard worker.
yeah, I forgot his name.
Lunch pail.
Yep.
Hunter Renfro.
Hunter Renfro.
If that's who we're talking about, I
It's
don't know.
Clemson,
Is it Clemson?
and it's from 2017.
2016
Oh,
Clemson.
That's a good
come on,
good
I had
job,
the
Ben.
had
correct.
the
Good job,
backpack
Ben.
on and
You guys-
everything.
Now, so we're going to move on to That's Clipped. Another classic segment. I mean, about as good as it gets.
Did
And
you
for
just
That's
say
Clipped,
segment?
segment.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. So we are going to
He's never
former
hosted before. He doesn't-
former
I did when we
NFL.
had-
I've never hosted this show.
This-
When we had hockey players on.
Yeah, former NFL
This
quarterback.
was a good one this
Trent
weekend.
Dilfer.
Oh, that was like
UAB
Robert
coach.
Saleh last night.
I mean, he's just. Do you think you can just lay into an assistant like that?
This is like.
Oh,
I think
that's the
this is
assistant?
That's an assistant coach.
Oh, that's how you lose
This
your
is
job.
like. Oh, that's an assistant coach.
I thought he was on a
Yeah,
ref.
because they were.
Oh my god.
They had.
And it's not just like it's not like he's catching a stray. He's unloading the
No,
clip on
yeah.
the entire
This is
sideline
like a
right
Nick
now.
Saban outburst.
Literally.
And I
Wow.
mean, it's UAB. This is, I mean, it's Alabama,
They're
but
one
just
and
not
three.
the
But
right
still.
one. I mean,
Ooh.
Alabama,
Okay,
Birmingham.
it was a crucial, like, it's
There were
getting
still
close
12
there.
minutes
left.
but
Yeah.
still-
it's a close
You
game.
can't,
Close
you can't mess up
game.
like that.
Tulane's a
Yeah.
big
Stuff
game
like
on the
that.
schedule,
I
but
agree.
I think this is
That's-
inexcusable.
That's insane.
That's how you lose your locker room.
This happens
Yeah.
behind closed doors, and even behind closed doors,
You
I don't
can't,
think you can
especially
do
for
this.
a
I don't
coach,
think you
you
can.
Behind
can't do
closed
that.
doors, behind closed doors.
100%.
I get it, coach.
I-
You do that to a player, you can't do it to another.
I
coach.
saw that everywhere
Yeah,
this
even
weekend. So
still with the
that's,
players.
that's not staying under wraps.
All right, we've got one more, and I think this is the
I
hardest
saw this
worker
clip
in
earlier.
America.
Yes, sir.
The security guard trying to keep fans
Oh,
off.
look at
The
this
girl-
girl.
the
Look at
girl-
this girl.
No
This
big
poor
deal.
girl.
Armbar straight to the jugular too. I mean,
That
he's
guy-
doing
That-
nothing.
The other guys didn't even move.
It
This
looks
girl
like-
walked into it.
Boom!
Like, she walked
she
into
walked-
him. She was walking left.
If on November 11th the security guard has to do this to me when we rush the field, we're gonna have a
When
problem.
we rush the field.
There's gonna be a problem.
I mean, all
But the
I'm
purse
saying,
didn't even fly off. We got to give her credit.
all I'm saying is, Mike Tomlin,
Watch
offensive
the purse.
line's been bad. Give this guy
Yeah.
a call.
Watch
we
the
could use
purse.
him out
Watch
there.
the purse. It stays on the whole time.
That's a well-fitting purse.
I mean, she could have walked 5 yards up and then made a left.
Why is he even
But-
doing anything? Just let the kids have fun.
Well, this is his
This
one.
is though. This says
He's not having
this
fun
then-
right now.
This then becomes a fine though. Like this is
No,
this is what
SEC
happened.
SEC does
This is what
fine.
happened last year with Tennessee.
You know who doesn't fine? Big Ten.
No, they
Yeah,
do
they
actually.
do.
All right, guys.
Pat
No,
Crab
they
said
don't.
he would pay the fine.
W
Not paying
moment.
nothing.
Yeah, well, you actually do.
Drew
pay, but-
Eller's NIL deals can pay.
You surviving that hit?
Actually, I think I'm so sure he'll miss me.
I think
He'll go over my
if
head.
a security guard hits Gemma like that, check on the security guard. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
she's
gonna
doing
say.
that. She's
All right,
doing
guys.
that.
W moment of the day. We are going back to Notre Dame once
You'd be on the
again.
ground.
Yes,
Drew,
thank you.
Riley-
Thank you.
Riley Leonard injury in the Duke game. Hope he's doing well. But
Riley.
Sam Hartman continues to be the best sport, the greatest participant in college football this year.
Yeah.
Waiting
Well,
outside
I-
his
he's
winning
been
arm.
We
in
didn't
the
see
league
the
for
video
what,
after
20
this.
years? He's
So
been,
I
he's
have
been
one
on.
thing to say about this. For people who did not watch this and don't understand, because I saw it and I've been hearing it all week. Yes, quarterbacks go up to each other after the game and meet in the middle of the
Yeah.
field. But for him, after his interview, to stand at the tent for a good 5 minutes to wait for this
Agreed.
kid to come out, like, if you didn't watch the background of it, you don't know. You're obviously going to have no idea what happened.
Exactly. But he waited.
He did go celebrate after. I'll give you that. But come on.
Well, yeah, he's
You
like
gotta give him that.
I get it, but if you watch the full video right afterwards, he just goes to going
messy?
crazy.
Why are you messy?
Messy is a weird word.
This is a nice.
Wait, can we go back to
wholesome
that
moment.
that's clip segment? Nolan, if that bodyguard did that to me, would you carry on and try to find Franklin, or would you?
I'd back you up. I'd say that's
Oh
my
my
guy.
God.
What are you doing
I'd
here?
be running.
I will
Franklin.
never say a negative thing about Franklin ever again, and that's
Look,
a lot for me.
Here's the thing about
Yeah,
this.
Will's a great recruiter.
There's also the clip. I forget which team Notre Dame was playing against, but he waited until the band was done playing to celebrate with the. I just think he's a class
I did
act.
see that.
I
saw
think he's
that.
a classy guy.
He
He's a
is.
class act, but that leg tattoo is questionable.
I know. I saw that. Ooh.
All right, well, would you look at the time? Where does it go?
my
Where does the
God.
time go when you're
I don't
having
know.
this much fun? That's what I want to
certainly
know.
had fun.
I had fun too.
I had
I'm glad to be
fun.
back. College football is so back. We got a good rest of the year coming.
Yep.
I mean, Penn State national champions. I'll leave it there. Nothing else I need to say about
Nothing
it.
to say.
And you
Great
know
show,
what?
Kylie.
We got a
First
calm
show.
weekend.
Yeah.
We don't got to stress
First
out
show.
this weekend.
We don't. We
First
have a
show.
calm
Kylie,
weekend.
you
Bye.
just-
I
First
love
show.
the
First show.
I
Great
love
first show,
stressing.
Kylie.
Yeah, great
First
first
show.
show.
All right, so it's been
Last
Gemma
show.
Tullio, Nolan Caller, Kylie
Nobody
Neering,
heard
and
that.
Ben Wasserman, the one and only. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. Who knows what we're talking about, but you better be there. Have a good one, guys.
Peace.